Hello, dosto. Welcome to FPL Gupshup, where we will preview game week 1 of the 26-27 Fantasy Premier League season. And I'm joined by the OGs, the great Manan Chipper, and the greatest Rahul Bhatia. How are we feeling, gentlemen, ahead of the new season?
Good. I'm very happy to see two rank ones on this spot, so that makes me feel even better.
गाइस एक सेकंड रक्षित भाटिया साहब नोस कि हमने रैंक वाली इसलिए लिखी क्योंकि दिस इज द ओनली टाइम आप और मैं रियलिस्टिकली रैंक 1 होंगे बट भाटिया साहब ने इसलिए लिखी बिकॉज़ ही नोस इन द सीजन वो कभी ना कभी रैंक 1 होंगे दैट टाइम विल राइट इट डाउन सो
एक छोटी सी करेक्शन है
दैट्स हाउ
इन द सीजन नहीं एंड ऑफ द सीजन
ओके सॉरी इन द एंड ऑफ द सीजन या
मेरे हिसाब से तो भाटिया साहब इज बियॉन्ड रैंक्स ही इज दैट गुड कि ही इज बियॉन्ड द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ रैंक्स इटसेल्फ इसलिए उनको लिखने की जरूरत ही नहीं है हम अपनी रैंक्स देखेंगे भाटिया साहब इज अबव ऑल ऑफ इट उनकी ग्रेटनेस इज अनपैरेलल्ड एनीवेज वी विल हैव अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम फॉर बैंटर थ्रू आउट द पॉड स्पेशली जब अनन की हम एफपीएल टीम देखेंगे बट गेम वीक 1 का प्रीव्यू आ गया है एजेंडा सिंपल है दोस्तों ब्रीफली देखेंगे फिक्सचर्स ब्ला 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 बट मोस्टली हम अपना टाइम फिक्स करेंगे ऑन असेसिंग आवर गेम वीक 1 एफपीएल ड्राफ्ट्स राइट एंड डेडलाइन पास आ चुकी है सो वी आर गेटिंग क्लोजर चेंजेस अपने टीम में ऑब्वियसली हो सकते हैं बिफोर फ्राइडे बट काफ़ी कम होंगे मोस्ट ऑफ द प्लेयर्स आर सेटल्ड तो वील गेट टू ऑल द 3 ड्राफ्ट्स मेक श्योर दोस्तों आप टेलीग्राम चैनल ज्वाइन करिएगा हमारा नया इंस्टाग्राम चैनल ज्वाइन करिएगा वीडियो को लाइक करेगा चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करेगा एफपीएल गपशप मिनी लीग का कोड आपको दिख जाएगा नीचे ब्लू बार में वीडियो के डिस्क्रिप्शन में भी मिल जाएगा हमने रेट माय ड्राफ्ट्स का एक वीडियो किया था कल जिसमें हमने आप लोगों के ड्राफ्ट रेट करे थे काफी मजा आया बहुत डिफरेंट पर्सपेक्टिव्स हमें देखने को मिले मनन व्हिच वाज प्रीटी इंटरेस्टिंग व्हिच शोज यू कि देयर इज नॉट अ सिंगल वे टू प्ले द गेम व्हिच इज ऑसम मेक श्योर आप ये सारी चीजें करिएगा बट मनन एंड भाटिया साहब विदाउट वेस्टिंग एनी टाइम हम शुरू करते हैं हमारा गेम वीक 1 का प्रीव्यू and this is the happiest we will look all season because इसके बाद pain और misery is gonna come
it's all downhill from here
शुरू होगा जब Coventry 1-0 जीतेगी उसके बाद the real game will begin
but I mean in game week 2 right
sure
no, that is a Hull 1-0 win
oh yes that's gonna happen but a good starting point Manan is to look at very briefly pre-season I think this is a very good summary of pre-season में प्लेयर्स ने कैसे परफॉर्म किया है प्री सीजन को आपको पिंच ऑफ सॉल्ट के साथ देना चाहिए बिकॉज हमने कितनी बार देखा है इन प्रीमियर लीग हिस्ट्री की प्री सीजन में कुछ और होता है बट एक्चुअल सीजन जब शुरू होता है कुछ और होता है फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई हैव सीन लाइक क्रेजी थिंग्स बीइंग सेड अबाउट आर्सेनल एंड मैन सिटी बोथ कि मैन सिटी टॉप 5 में भी नहीं होगी ये होगा वो होगा प्री सीजन है यार इट्स लाइक अ ग्लोरिफाइड फ्रेंडली तो बहुत सीरियसली मत लो बट आप इग्नोर भी नहीं कर सकते हो बिकॉज सर्टनली विद समवन लाइक जाओ पेड्रो हु हैज एब्सोल्युटली किलिंग इट इन प्री सीजन इट्स अ डिसेंट इंडिकेशन ऑफ व्हाट how some players and teams are gonna start the season at least फिर पूरे season में क्या होता है we will get to know obviously later on but when looking at this list simple हमने रखा है goal and assist in pre-season सबसे ज्यादा क्या आपको strike कर रहा है it has to be the guy on top
yeah it has again Joao Pedro scored and it's not even 8 goals उन्होंने let's say 5-6 matches में उन्होंने एक में हैट्रिक मारी है दो में ब्रेसेस मारी है right it's not just one return or something right it's couple of returns every game or more than couple of returns which is pretty good एक हमें sort of obviously हमने बात करी है कितनी बार रक्षित की 10 न्यू मैनेजर है राइट तो एक प्री सीजन से हमें एक उनके प्लेइंग स्टाइल पता पड़ती है उससे पता पड़ता है कौन से प्लेयर्स सबसे ज्यादा इन्वॉल्व हो रहे हैं अगेन जॉ पेट्रो इज वन ऑफ देम
भाटी साहब any other player जो strikes you as being interesting in terms of pre-season performances
Zolis has been interesting और I think community shield में भी performance काफी अच्छा था 2 assists he seems like a more efficient kind of player doesn't misplace too many passes and end product काफी अच्छा है but then जैसे आपने कहा take pre-season with a pinch of salt I think more than a pinch of salt because अगर हम जाओ पेट्रो की बात करें the quality of opposition जो वो खेल रहा है I mean some Malaysian team some Sydney का team और third division teams उस पे hat-trick मारना like how much does it really matter, right? Absolutely. So maybe the number like double digits already for goals and assists, but you also have to take in consideration the quality. Maybe Fulham are that level right now. We don't know, but we'll have to wait and watch. But thoda, I would say सब कुछ इस पे इन्फॉर मत कीजिए. Don't rely too much on preseason.
Another interesting player for me is Semenyo, who has 5 returns, but all 5 are assists. प्लस मारेस्का के कमेंट्स आए थे कि ही सी सेमेन्यो मोर एज अ विंगर, सो मे बी सेमेन्यो का थोड़ा रोल हम चेंज देख सकते हैं. मे बी ही इज मोर वाइडर, मे बी इज मोर ऑफ अ क्रिएटर. एंड ऑल ऑफ दीज असिस्ट्स आर बाय द वे मोस्ट ऑफ देम आर ऑल ऑफ देम आर विदाउट हालैंड इन द टीम. सो जहाँ पे
Yeah.
आप एक्सपेक्ट कर सकते थे कि सेमेन्यो थोड़ा सेंट्रल होगा, बट वी जस्ट डोंट नो. मे बी गेम वीक 1 में कोई और रोल होगा सेमेन्यो का, एज द सीजन गोज अलोंग कोई और रोल होगा सेमेन्यो का. वी जस्ट डोंट नो, बट दैट इज बिट स्ट्राइकिंग एज वेल. Anything else, Manan? United guys, Brentford guys, Spurs guys, anything?
A lot of names. Interestingly, a couple of defenders. एक जैसे डेविस है यहाँ पे, लीफ डेविस 4.0 million defender, who has scored 2 goals and 2 assists. Again quality of opposition जैसे भाटिया साहब ने बोला, but at least he's getting into those positions जो हमें लग रहा है थोड़ा. प्रीमियर लीग में ऑब्वियसली अपोजिशंस डिफिकल्ट होगी, उतना आगे नहीं जाएंगे, बट वी नो कि प्लेयर, हमने लास्ट सीजन में इस प्लेयर के बारे में काफी बात करी थी, लास्ट सीजन. सो या आई मीन या सो a lot of names, but a lot of penalty takers are here. Thiago, Tavernier, Kluivert में से जो भी होगा, रिचार्लिसन, लफी, शोबोस्लाई probably. So yeah,
maybe
interesting. Calvert-Lewin, yeah. Buendia is interesting one, Rakshit. If you want to talk about Buendia for a couple of seconds.
Yeah, because there has been a mass exodus in Aston Villa. में पता ही है, Tielemans is gone, Morgan Rogers has gone. I think Emi Martinez is also going. Watkins is not fit. And Villa overnight एक बुरी टीम नहीं बन जाएगी because Unai Emery वहाँ पे है. तो मुझे लगता है they'll be like decent start of the season. Maybe slow हो सकता है थोड़ा start. बट अगर स्टार्टिंग में आपको एक विला प्लेयर चाहिए मेरे हिसाब से, तो बुएंडिया इज द वन जो है आपको चीप प्राइस मिल जाएगा.
कुड बी ऑन पेनल्टीज,
माइट बी ऑन पेनल्टीज, फ्री किक्स बहुत सही लेता है, क्रिएटर काफी अच्छा है, ही इज अ सॉलिड पॉइंट मैं तो बोलूंगा. भाटिया साहब, एक और प्लेयर हो सकता था अगर वो अपनी पेनल्टी स्कोर कर देता, बट उसने 2 मिस करी प्री सीजन में, विच इज ब्रूनो फर्नांडिस. सो एनी डाउट, एनी इवन 1% डाउट की पेनल्टी ड्यूटी से ही माइट बी टेकन ऑफ?
Not immediately, he's definitely taking the next one. अगर वो भी मिस करता है उसके बाद डाउट आएगा.
Yes.
But then I don't know what to. Mbeumo maybe.
Cunha, Mbeumo, there are names.
Mbeumo has a good. Maybe Tielemans. Yeah. Again, but I think we'll get to that अगर वो जब होता है. But I can't read Bruno because बहुत short pre-season रहा है after the World Cup. And performances, maybe he's not up to speed, इतना खास performances नहीं रहे. But on the other hand, Tielemans के आने के बाद, right, he's playing काफी close to the goal. So that could be good signs for Bruno as well. Maybe more goals in the off.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay, let's move on and briefly look at the fixtures. बहुत ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं स्पेंड करेंगे हम. लोग अलग अलग स्ट्रैटेजीज पे हैं. कुछ लोग जल्दी वाइल्ड कार्ड कर रहे हैं, कुछ लोग I think 3 में they're looking to free hit maybe, or 4 में they're looking to free hit. Bench boost 1, bench boost 2, early wild card, बहुत सारी strategies है. भाटिया साहब, what are some of the teams आपके हिसाब से जो looking at this हमें target करनी चाहिए या avoid करनी चाहिए? Keeping in mind we don't know बहुत सारी teams का level, but still.
Game week 1 everything is up in the air, and आप जिस teams को target करो basically आपके strategy पे depend करता है. अगर आप बेंच बूस्ट 1 पे हो तो आई थिंक ब्राइटन आर क्वाइट अट्रैक्टिव टू यू, मे बी सनडरलैंड इफ यू आर लुकिंग टू वाइल्ड कार्ड 3, 4, 5 एनी टाइम. अगर आप लॉन्गर होराइजन देखते हो तो मे बी यू अवॉइड समवन लाइक अ सनडरलैंड. बेंच बूस्ट 2 कर रहे हो तो लोड अप ऑन कोवेंट्री लाइक मनन माइट डू, ट्रिपल कोवेंट्री डिफेंस और समथिंग लाइक दैट, अगर आपको रिस्क लेना है या पंट लेना है. सो इट ऑल कम्स डाउन टू आपकी स्ट्रैटेजी क्या है. बट ऑल इन ऑल वी डोंट नो क्या होता है. प्री सीजन में जो टीम्स अच्छी थी दे मे नॉट बी सो गुड. Pre-season में जो teams they were rubbish, they could cause an upset. So it's the time of the season जहाँ पे सबसे कम information है हमारे पास. So we don't know. It's better to go with reliable picks, players who have some reputation, and I think that's a safe way to go about it.
Manan, I think is it safe to say कि जो some of the top teams के some of the top reliable players को pick करना is the way to go, because again जैसे भाटिया साहब ने बोला कि if you look at like मिड टेबल टीम्स, राइट, तो और इवन मैं तो बोलूँगा लोअर एंड टीम्स, हम पता नहीं है कौन बुरा है कौन अच्छा है, स्पेशली मिड टेबल टीम्स, सो मेनी मैनेजरियल चेंजेस. सो अगर आप देखें आर्सेनल, सिटी, यूनाइटेड, चेल्सी, लिवरपूल, ये कोर होना चाहिए मे बी हमारी टीम्स का.
ये कोर एब्सोल्युटली होना चाहिए. प्लस इनमें भी जो रिलायबल पिक्स हैं, राइट, वी ऑल नो कौन रिलायबल पिक्स है, कौन पेनल्टीज पे है, कौन 90 मिनट्स मोस्टली अपनी टीम्स के लिए खेलते हैं. आई थिंक द फोकस शुड बी ऑन दैट. फिक्सचर्स होना चाहिए बैक ऑफ द माइंड में, बट एसेट्स ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है. तो उसी के साथ एक प्रॉपर मिक्स होना चाहिए आपकी टीम में, गुड बैलेंस होना चाहिए. कोई प्लेयर एसेंशियल नहीं है, स्पेशली एट द स्टार्ट ऑफ द सीजन. तो कोई भी प्लेयर एसेंशियल नहीं है. वी हैव सीन अ लॉट ऑफ नॉन हालैंड, नॉन ब्रूनो, नॉन गैब्रियल ड्राफ्ट्स. It's just go with जो आपको टीम लग रही है better and go with reliable players.
Yeah, this is this according to the fixture difficulty for the first 6?
It looks like, yeah, for the first 6.
Yeah, I totally disagree with it.
Exactly. We don't know, na. We don't know exactly what is the green, what is the red.
और यही first 3 weeks कर दोगे तो I think it will completely shift. Like Everton is first because of the game week 5 and 6 fixture. I'm guessing.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like I think
Chelsea
half of us will probably
be
wildcard before that.
Chelsea should not be like 16th for sure. They have this one hard fixture. That's it.
Yeah.
Sunderland start Ipswich away, Fulham home, and they are second last.
But they all because they also Arsenal, Man City, Brighton.
Yeah.
Again,
you should not. It's just the horizon you're taking. Yeah.
That's why you should not focus on the colors or whatever which team is up or down. Just go for the reliable picks and probably think about couple of teams, 2-3 teams जिसको आप पे punt लेना aside the top 4-5 teams. Yeah.
बिल्कुल. Nothing more to add. Let's go to the next slide जो है game week 1 के projected goals and clean sheet odds via Solio. So credit to them. This is an exercise जो हमने last season भी पूरी करी थी. So we look at कि projected goals कितने, जो आपको left वाला column दिखेगा for all the matches, वहाँ पे projected goals हैं in blue, और रेड और ऑरेंज वाला कॉलम इज बेसिकली परसेंटेज चांस ऑफ क्लीन शीट, राइट. तो सबसे जो बेस्ट टीम स्ट्राइक कर रही है वो आर्सेनल है बाय फार इन टर्म्स ऑफ गोल्स एंड क्लीन शीट. स्पेशली अगर आप पहले मैच की बात करें, दे हैव 2.55 expected goals in this match and a 59% chance of a clean sheet, which does not surprise me. But अगर आप आर्सेनल को हटा दो, आर्सेनल का हमें पता है, राइट, आर्सेनल को अगर हटा दो तो मैं ट्रस्ट नहीं करूंगा किसी भी चीज को मेरे हिसाब से. लाइक यूनाइटेड वाले आई डोंट क्वाइट अग्री विद इट. मेरे को इतना कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं है कि यूनाइटेड का 45% क्लीन शीट चांस है फॉर एग्जांपल. आ सकती है, अच्छा चांस है, बट इतना हाई है मैं एक्सेप्ट नहीं कर सकता. सिमिलरली अगर आप बहुत सारी और टीम्स की बात करो, यू हैव ब्राइटन, विला, फॉरेस्ट, लीड्स, एवर्टन, पैलेस, इप्सविच, सनडरलैंड प्लेयर्स टारगेट कर रहे हैं प्रोजेक्शंस के अकॉर्डिंग. आप देखो, इट्स सो क्लोज, like they don't know exactly how win this match, right?
Yeah.
So बहुत सारा up in the air है. So Manan, what should be like our main takeaway from this graphic?
Again, बहुत ज़्यादा आप इससे influence नहीं हो सकते, especially at the start of the season, जहाँ पे actually किसी को नहीं पता है कौन सी टीम कैसी है, right? मतलब last season I remember Brentford के starting के odds बहुत कम थे, but they surprised everyone. कोई ज़्यादा expect नहीं कर रहा था Brentford से. सिमिलरली तो मुझे ऐसा पर्सनली लगता है एट द स्टार्ट ऑफ द सीजन अंटिल एक ट्रेंड नहीं बन जाता, अंटिल टीम्स हैव प्लेड एटलीस्ट वन होम गेम, वन अवे गेम, थोड़ा सा वगैरह, एक डिफिकल्ट अपोजिशन. सो बेसिकली 3-4 गेम वीक तक इसको आप बैक ऑफ द माइंड में रख सकते हो. मे बी जस्ट टू लेट्स से अगर आप एक थर्ड डिफेंडर और फोर्थ डिफेंडर के बीच में कंफ्यूज है किसको खिलाना है, मे बी उसके लिए एक रेफरेंस पॉइंट ले सकते हैं. अदरवाइज जस्ट डोंट लुक एट इट अ लॉट. But it's good to see 2.55 and 59% for Arsenal. But I agree. इसके अलावा I don't trust any odds, any clean sheet odds for any other team.
But साहब, anything striking जो आपको थोड़ा सरप्राइज कर रही है?
I think United 45% clean sheet जैसे आपने कहा is too high. Other than that, I think Brentford are being slept on. They are pretty good at home. Fancy them to even cause an upset against Spurs. So I don't see a lot of people, including us, I think, going for Brentford assets. And honestly, start of the season is सबसे कुछ भी read करना बहुत मुश्किल है. Take it as an indicator, but have your own predictions and pick your players accordingly. बहुत मुश्किल है इसमें से बोलना.
Like there are so many of these matches जहाँ पे मेरे को समझ ही नहीं आ रहा है कुछ.
Yeah, it's difficult.
Like I'm not sure कि जैसे Chelsea will do better or worse than let's say a United or a Liverpool in this particular week. I don't know. Like पता नहीं मुझे इसका आंसर, because I don't know how Newcastle are, I don't know how Fulham are. आपको बस ओपन माइंड से आई थिंक अप्रोच करना है थोड़ा सा. वुड यू से कि थोड़ा होम टीम्स पे मे बी ज्यादा स्ट्रेस करो, या फिर उसका भी लॉजिक नहीं अभी?
एक्चुअली आइडियली पूरे एनी पार्ट ऑफ सीजन में होम टीम्स पे फोकस करना इज अ वायबल स्ट्रेटेजी. बट करंटली मुझे लगता है वो भी इसलिए नहीं बिकॉज वी डोंट नो अपोजिशंस भी कैसा खेलेगी. वी डोंट नो कौन सी टीम अपने होम पे होगी. अगेन 10 न्यू मैनेजर्स, पूरा सिनेरियो चेंज हो सकता है. ऐसा नहीं है, मतलब हम देखते हैं न्यूकासल अंडर एडिया एट होम बहुत अच्छी टीम हुआ करती है. विला अपने होम पे, अभी भी विला के साथ तो सेम चीज होगी बिकॉज सेम मैनेजर है, बट बहुत सारे प्लेयर्स नहीं है. तो आई डोंट नो अब न्यूकासल अपने होम पे कैसी होगी, राइट? दे हैव शिफ्ट आउट अ लॉट ऑफ प्लेयर्स, मैनेजर चेंज किया है. आई डोंट नो क्या फीलिंग रहेगी अपने होम गेम्स में, इसलिए इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू से राइट नाउ कि अभी आप होम गेम्स पे फोकस कर सकते हो या टीम्स जिनके होम गेम्स है.
Anything else to add? Should we move on
I
to our
think we can move
drafts?
Yeah.
We can move on to our drafts. इसी के लिए लोग आए हैं mostly. Okay, drum roll. This is the
इसके लिए
legendary
आए
भाटिया साहब.
इसके लिए लोग आए
इसके
हैं.
लिए आए हैं. यही भाटी साहब के ड्राफ्ट के बाद आप, अगर आपको वीडियो एंड करना है, स्किप करना है, बंद करना है, तो आप कर सकते हैं, बिकॉज दिस इज इट.
Yeah.
दिस इज
हम भी
लाइफ का
इसीलिए
peak.
आए, हम भी इसीलिए आए.
मैं भी इसलिए आया हूँ, हम भी इसलिए
हाँ.
कर रहे हैं. सो राहुल भाटिया, दिस इज योर गेम वीक 1 ड्राफ्ट. पहले आप मुझे बताओ कि आपकी शॉर्ट टर्म स्ट्रेटजी क्या है, चिप स्ट्रेटजी. आर यू प्लानिंग अ बेंच बूस्ट और अ वाइल्ड कार्ड और समथिंग? उसके बाद यू कैन टेक अस थ्रू योर पिक्स.
So फिलहाल the plan is bench boost 1. वाइल्ड कार्ड का कोई सेट गेम वीक नहीं है. प्ले इट when it's required. And फिलहाल टीम जो है इस Verbruggen and Kinski, double Arsenal defense, White Mosquera, Muhammanovic leads का for Defcon. No Bruno in midfield, so funds are a bit spread out with Semenyo and Mbeumo for goal threat. Odegaard performance काफी अच्छा लगा community shield में, other than his goal as well. And Dewsbury Hall, I think sub 7 billion midfielders में he's one of the standouts. Haaland, João Pedro and Isak. Bench is Gomez, 5 million, likely to start, maybe an injury doubt, but I think news aa jayegi uske pehle, since Brighton play another game before their game week 1. Mikalenko in the hope of a clean sheet against Palace, and Leif Davis again hoping for a cheap clean sheet. I think काफी standard team है except Bruno. आप लोग बताइए क्या flaws है, क्या strengths है, and what can be improved.
Just take me through the, sorry, just one question I'll ask you. Take me through the thinking behind Odegaard, because that's a name I've not seen in any draft anywhere. He looked good.
Like I said, he looked very good, and I saw some of his games at the World Cup as well. He looked a different player to what he was for Arsenal last season. And jitna मैंने posts पढ़े from Arsenal fans, he was carrying a lot of injuries last season. Maybe he was not fully fit. He looks to be much better right now. And we saw a couple of seasons back, right, when he plays regular minutes, he is involved in goals and assists. और मेरे हिसाब से FPL ने 6.5 उसे प्राइस करके slightly underpriced, at least $1 million underpriced. So that's the logic. He could of course be Solis, who I like I said, is more of a end product merchant जितना अभी तक pre-season और उसमें देखा है. So one of the two Arsenal attackers, but I prefer Odegaard at the moment.
What's your first thing is, let's say if Gomez is unavailable, let's say for game week 1, who's your 5 million alternative? Because if you are planning to bench boost, you'll get a player there.
I will get a player there. Maybe some cheap Defcon guy, but ज़्यादा options नहीं है 5 million में. Maybe I'll go to 4.5 even for a Slater and just take the 2 points. I'm very happy to do that as well. मेरे को फर्क नहीं पड़ता. It probably gives me $500,000 more to spend and upgrade one of my defenders.
That's what I was about to suggest. You should just, that's what
I actually had
to my draft.
I actually had Slater in a lot of my drafts, and I think we spoke on the last pod as well. I'm very happy to just tank one position, take the 2 points. It's not the end of the world, right?
And how sure you are? Like, you have decided on non-Bruno, sort of. What was the thinking?
Not sure at all. Not sure at all. I keep going back and forth. So I'm 51% no Bruno, 49% Bruno. That could change depending on बाकी क्या news मिलती है.
It's the same money, right? Almost, I think 0.5 Semenyo, Isak, and 0.5 is Bruno and DCL, right?
So I'll tell you the Bruno option. That would be Calvert-Lewin for Isak, Bruno for Mbeumo. Semenyo will be there. I think Semenyo I'm pretty keen on having. And one of the Arsenal defenders will become a 4.5. So अगर straight swap करूँ तो, but you can actually make a couple other changes as well structure के हिसाब से. But in simple terms, I think ये 3 player है. So Mosquera, Mbeumo, Isak के बदले consider like a 4.5 Rodon or something, Bruno and a Calvert-Lewin. I think this gives me more options of getting points, but then Bruno could destroy me first 2 weeks.
And how set are you on Dewsbury Hall?
I like him. अगर ब्रूनो आता है टीम में और पैसा चाहिए to upgrade some other position, I think that's the spot that would go, because Calvert Lewin के नीचे कोई striker समझ नहीं आ रहा है. Like below 6 million, it's hard to get anyone decent. You could get some DEFCON guys for 5.5 as well. So from Dewsbury Hall, तो 1 million उधर बच रहा है. That is potentially an option, but I like him because he has routes to points, corners लेता है, goal threat है. And Everton, I think, have a good starting point. Like Palace at home, I like the fixture. Bournemouth away, I see goals there as well. So I like the player. I like the fixtures.
And how do you like your bench boost? Mikolenko, Davis, Gomez, Kinski.
I would say it's pretty rubbish, but I'll take 8 points right now. So I don't care. I think 8 points आने चाहिए. 6 आ गए, 10 आ गए, फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा.
And tell me something ki what will, if let's say Bruno comes into your team before the deadline, so what will have changed? क्या ऐसा क्या change होगा कि Bruno आ जाएगा?
Maybe Carrick says that we are looking to get more goals out of him, play him closer to the goal. Like एक आध जो मैंने थोड़ा बहुत pre-season देखा था, it looked like he was not coming in too deep to pick up the ball. Because last season क्या था ना, Casemiro था, तो there was no really a passer in midfield. Menu is more of a ball carrier. He's not really a long range passer or something. So Bruno thoda deep aata tha to pick up the ball and spray it around. Now with Tielemans playing, I expect him to do that. He's a pretty decent passer. So Bruno will probably play more around the box. Goal threat badna chahiye logically, but kaise khelte hai, we don't know. And if I get cold feet on Isak, like I like Isak, that could be Thiago as well. But it's like I'm taking a plunge into the unknown with past reputation of Isak, right? कि Newcastle में इतना अच्छा था. We are hoping he recreates that form. Only then this would be worth it.
That was gonna be my question as well. Why Isak over Thiago? Because I like Thiago more. We know what we are getting with Thiago. Last season was
Bhatia Saab was very high on Thiago last time we spoke.
I could still get him.
Because
so that's
let's say you get 1 million more. You can do, let's say, Odegaard to Words, Szoboszlai. Again, just giving you options. Even you can upgrade your defender Mikolenko, which I'm not. I personally don't like him because defcons nahi denge, assist, goal threat kuch bhi nahi hai. You can also upgrade Gomez, so it can be like a Pascal Gross and a 5 million defender. So I like that option more personally.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I am not sure कि Odegaard plus Isak is better or worse than let's say a Thiago plus a Words or a Szoboszlai or someone, because I don't know the answer to this right now. Both could be correct.
That's fair. But it's just from a buyer pick, I like Thiago more than I like Isak, especially to start the season, जहाँ पे बहुत सारे unknowns हैं.
Yeah, I'm not very sure on. Again, आप लोग ब्रेंटफोर्ड पे थोड़ा हाई हो, मेरे को पता नहीं है, बिकॉज लास्ट सीजन ब्रेंटफोर्ड में हमें लग रहा था कि बहुत बुरा स्टार्ट होगा सीजन, एवरीवन गॉट देम रेलेगेटेड, पुअर सीजन होगा, ये होगा, जो चीज़ें मैं न्यूकासल के लिए सुन रहा हूँ फॉर एग्जांपल, एंड दे वर रियली गुड. नाउ इस सीजन हम बात कर रहे हैं कि बहुत सारी टीम्स आर अनसेटल्ड, नए मैनेजर हैं, अज्यूम कर लिया उनका स्लो स्टार्ट होगा, एंड जो टीम्स हु आर सेटल्ड, लेट्स से ब्राइटन, लेट्स से ब्रेंटफोर्ड, लीड्स, हम अज्यूम कर रहे हैं उनका अच्छा स्टार्ट होगा. इट डज नॉट वर्क लाइक दैट. तो आई एम नॉट श्योर. ब्रेंटफोर्ड वाला टीम तो मुझे लग रहा है वहीं पे है, स्टैग्नेंट है, ना पीछे गई है ना आगे गई है. क्या दूसरी टीम्स उनसे आगे जा सकती हैं? डेफिनेटली. तो आई एम नॉट वेरी श्योर. एंड थियागो का आपने बताया कितनी पेनल्टीज थी आई थिंक गोल्स में लास्ट सीजन? लाइक 8 पेनल्टीज. That's a lot of penalties, right? Yeah. That's a lot of penalties. And मतलब he had a very good season, but I'm still not sure कि मैं कितना trust करता हूँ इस player को. So he's a fine pick. I don't have a problem. He's a fine pick. But अगर आप मेरे से currently पूछोगे, I say Isak like outscores him easily at the end of the season if he stays fit, in my opinion. And Isak might be on pens also for Liverpool.
He will be on pens, I feel, till the time he's on the pitch. But वो 70 मिनट खेलता है, 80 खेलता है, 90 खेलता है. That depends on his fitness. And he looked really good to me pre-season में. World Cup में भी मुझे काफी sharp लगा था, surprisingly. He looked better in the World Cup than last season, right?
Punt है, plunge है, but I like it. Like who's to say कि I think it's better than a punt. He's a proven Premier League striker, भाई. Last to last season हम ईसा की कैसे बात करते थे, right? When he moved to Liverpool.
Obviously, so caliber of the player तो हमें पता ही है. Just a lot of
unknown striker.
No, but it's a lot of. I agree. It's just जब हम start में बात कर रहे हैं, अगर हम let's say reliable picks की बात कर रहे थे, right? So there's a lot of unknown with especially Isak as how he'll start the season, will he play 90 minutes every game? Plus, Liverpool as a team, Iraola कैसे start करता है? With respect to that, I was just saying कि if you want to save 1 million and you go Thiago, and if you want to upgrade another spot जो आपको proper balance दे रहा है, that's where I like it more.
One thing I agree with Manan here is भाटिया साहब की क्योंकि आप बेंच बूस्ट पे हो, तो लेट्स से अगर आप थोड़ी सेविंग कर लेते हो तो ये गोमेज स्पॉट सिग्निफिकेंटली अपग्रेड हो सकता है टू लाइक अ 6 million ऑप्शन और अ 5.5 और someone like a Zolis can come in, someone like a Gross can come in, Sangare can come in, NDI, all these guys, for example, Sade.
I'll give you the counter to that. So bench boost is just for 1 week, right? And I have 7 decent attackers otherwise. So every other week I'll be benching a 6 million asset, which doesn't seem worth it to me.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Mike,
fair.
I had a couple of questions. Would you pick pure DEFCON players instead of a second Arsenal defender? Someone like a Van Heck, someone like a Vuskovic. But then that would mean that I would double up on Brighton and Spurs defense or Brighton or Spurs defense. Do you think that's worth it?
I don't like it. I personally think double Arsenal defense is a good option to have, especially मुझे लग रहा है again अभी तक उन्होंने किसी को sign किया नहीं है. White is a good option, Calafiori is a good option, Mosquera तो I think है ही, Gabriel is a very good option. मुझे ऐसा लगता है at least again clean sheets wise I don't trust any other team more than I trust Arsenal, and again double Arsenal defense proper viable है. Tottenham double up, I'm still not sure what we'll get from that team. Defense कैसा होगा. Same goes for Brighton. Obviously उनको यूरोप में भी खेलना है. We don't know कौन से प्लेयर्स खेलेंगे, कौन से प्लेयर्स नहीं खेलेंगे. तो थोड़ा सा हल्का सा मैं डाउट कर रहा हूँ with respect to European commitment जो Brighton का है.
And for me also, I think at this stage, and there's a lot of unknown, the only known for me is कि Arsenal are going to be good defensively all season. तो मेरे लिए अब वो last season से better हो गया नहीं वो नहीं मुझे पता, but उसके आसपास ही होगी, बहुत फर्क नहीं होने वाला. तो at the start I'll probably go for Arsenal defenders because मुझे किसी टीम के और डिफेंडर से भरोसा नहीं है as such. And defcons की अगर आप बात करो तो मतलब you have like decent options in your team. You can downgrade also अगर Muramovic से आपको Rodon चाहिए for example, he's a good defcon option. Mikolenko okay for like a few weeks I guess, not a big fan personally. Davis के बारे में ज़्यादा idea नहीं है, but I would not sacrifice like an Arsenal defender to get like these defcon defenders जो आपको
who's the best 5 million defender in your opinion right now? Because I always had Rodon, but I feel this guy will give me
Moramovic. I agree. Moramovic is the best 5 million defender personally. And I think he's worth the point. Yeah, he's at least जो अभी हमें लगता है. I think he's worth the 0.5 million more over Rodon.
And would you have someone like a Brentford 4.5 IR instead of a Mikolenko?
I would, because थोड़ा सा डेफकॉन का मिल जाएगा आपको. I'm not sure IR start करेंगे या नहीं करेंगे. That's another thing.
He'll start.
If we are sure he starts, then obviously for me he's a better option than Mikolenko.
The thing is, I need Mikolenko mainly for just game week 1, and I feel he has a better chance of a clean sheet than Brentford has against Spurs. So that's the thinking.
Yeah. Sorry, last thing is why you have gone for Arsenal double up. Why, let's say, White over I get the Mosquera pick, but let's say between White and Calafiori, what's your reasoning for White?
So that could still change. We know Calafiori is attacking, but he has his issues, right? Minutes risk, rotation risk, injury होती रहती है. I mean, अगर हर हफ्ते आप goal expect कर रहे हो तो maybe Calafiori is the way to go. But if you need someone for 4 or 5 weeks, like I don't want to wildcard game week 2 or game week 3. That's not the plan. करना पड़े तो अलग बात है, but that's not the plan. अगर 5 हफ्ते तक चलाना है तो I think White looks safer. We don't know Timber के क्या news है. अगर Timber के आ रही है कि 1-2 हफ्ते में है तो I might just keep one Arsenal defender and move on. But based on what we know, I think White is more of a long-term pick than Calafiori.
I agree with what he said. I'm not saying Calafiori is like not a good pick or White is like
a good pick,
but थोड़ा artificial hype है. मैं तो लग रहा है Calafiori का because of Community Shield. I agree with Bhatti साहब. I think he has to get like a goal assist to get bonus also मेरे हिसाब से, because he's not going to get defcons. उसके minutes are short नहीं है. He's going to get replaced, जो उसका defcons का potential भी थोड़ा कम करता है by Hincapié at some point, right? So you will have to rely on attacking returns. If you think your attacking returns आएंगे because of his position, तब आप ले लीजिए उसे, बट उसके बारे में श्योर नहीं हूँ इतना.
काला फ्यूरी डेफकॉन्स तो 100% नहीं लाएगा, बट माय ओनली थिंग इज I don't think White is also getting DEFCONs every game.
I don't think Mosquera is also getting DEFCONs.
Yeah, exactly. तो मुझे ऐसा लगता
it's 6 or 2. It's either 6 or 2 मेरे हिसाब से. That is why I was thinking have DEFCON defenders and one Arsenal clean sheet coverage and 2 5 million defenders just for DEFCONs.
मेरे ख्याल से looking at the Arsenal fixtures ना, there is a decent chance कि White type का player DEFCON दे सकता है आपको. क्योंकि आप देखो ना, you have like Chelsea, Villa, all these sort of teams के against मुझे लगता है clean sheet के साथ you can get decent DEFCON. And White के DEFCON numbers are like quite better than Calafiori.
I agree.
DEFCON याद करो.
But that's also what once hitting DEFCONs, मतलब again we are just speculate कर रहे हैं obviously, but that's just once in 3 matches DEFCONs he can get. Like I don't think he can get DEFCONs every match. I'm not saying. I'm just saying कि I agree with the obviously Calafiori not getting DEFCONs and थोड़ा minutes में 60-70, but last season भी हमने देखा था 70 minutes it can still be good, like 70 minutes में if he gets like an odd goal or an assist in let's say 3 matches, it's the same as
that's what I'm saying ना, अगर आपको goal assist दिख रहे हैं तो आप ले लो, but मुझे पता है आर्सेनल कैसे खेलती है और वो कम्युनिटी शील्ड था, मुझे पता है आर्सेनल कैसे खेलती है और मुझे पता है कम्युनिटी शील्ड तो कहीं से भी आ सकते हैं, मुझे पता है उनके गोल्स कहीं से भी आ सकते हैं, कोई फिक्स नहीं होता है. Right? If you tell me right now who's going to get 20 goal assists for Arsenal this season, मेरे को नहीं पता आंसर. मैं एक भी नाम नहीं ले पाऊंगा.
How can you not take Saka's name? आपसे नहीं expect.
Time will tell.
Okay, I think we'll quickly before we move on, weakest spot, Gomez and Mikalenko in the team?
Yeah,
or
for
anything
sure.
else?
Gomez, Mikalenko, for sure.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Otherwise, you are sorted.
I think starting 11 is all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, वही है 50-50 पिक्स है जिसके बारे में मतलब फॉर और अगेंस्ट दोनों में आप बोल सकते हो आर्गुमेंट है. There is no right or wrong.
That just goes on your, I think, how you read the game.
That's how it is. Yes. Okay, let's now move on. Let's look at Mannon's draft. He is on correct me if I'm wrong, a game week 2 bench boost strategy.
Yes, I am.
Okay. Please take us through your team, please.
Against
what is João Pedro doing here?
João Pedro is
परसों की João Pedro के बिना आपको जाना है. João Pedro अच्छा पिक नहीं है.
हमने बात करी थी
लॉन्ग टर्म ठीक होगा.
उसके बाद 10 गोल इन्वॉल्वमेंट देख लिया प्रीसीजन में.
उसके अलावा
डबल लिवरपूल था आपके पास, डबल यूनाइटेड था आपके पास. ये क्या हो गया? ये कहाँ से आ गया João Pedro?
So let me explain. Okay, João Pedro हमेशा से था. Don't listen to Rakshan. Okay. Again goalkeepers, same goalkeepers, cheap 4.5. अगर आप bench boost कर रहे हो तो I think those are the 2 best goalkeepers. Don't want to take a lot of time on that. Double Arsenal defense, I'm going with Mosquera and Calafiori. Can be Timber, it can be Ben White again. So I'm not sure, but I think I'm going to go with Calafiori. I like this positioning. मैं sort of थोड़ा DEFCON कम जा रहा हूँ because also O'Reilly. Last season I owned him for most of the season, and again the positions he was taking in, obviously it was community shield, but I just like O'Reilly as a pick. Odd clean sheets देंगे सिटी में, बहुत clean sheets expect नहीं कर रहा हूँ, but it's just he's really good when he goes forward attacking wise. Hence O'Reilly, and that is where my double United thing has gone, because either it was let's say a 5 million defender जो भाटिया साहब ने किया, and Enzo Luffy, or Mbeumo and मतलब Mbeumo and a 5 million defender, or O'Reilly and a Dewsbury Hall, that sort of a thing. That's where I'm gonna go with O'Reilly and Dewsbury Hall sort of. Dewsbury Hall भाटिया साहब ने बात करी है.
मैंने अपने ड्राफ्ट में ड्यूसबरी हॉल डाला और आप दोनों ने कॉपी करके आप दोनों भी ले आए अपनी टीम में. बहुत बढ़िया है भाई.
और सर आप भाटिया साहब ला रहे हैं, आप गोट हो, वो डबल
आपके गोट डालने के लिए रुका था. उसके बाद मैंने लॉगिन किया, टीम बनाई, मिला ड्यूसबरी हॉल तो फर्स्ट पिक होना चाहिए.
आपको याद, आप लोगों को याद नहीं है मेरी रैंक क्या थी लास्ट सीजन?
सर आपको याद होगा हम काफी सिमिलर स्ट्रेटजी पे लास्ट सीजन भी थे. आई थिंक वी बोथ वाइल्ड कार्डेड, वी हैड वैन डाइक,
ट्रिपल कैप्टन हालैंड. Yeah, I remember.
Things are already looking bad and the season is not yet started.
I have Szoboszlai, but इस सबकी टीम में एक भी लिवरपूल नहीं था. मैं थोड़ा ज्यादा
सेटल हूं. किसके लिए खेलता है भाई?
He had Isak.
Oh sorry, my bad. But he was not sure now. We were pitching him Thiago as well.
Anyway, sure of Szoboszlai locked.
Yeah, I think Szoboszlai is locked. मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि again 90 minutes reliable pick. अगर let's say Isak अगर is on penalties जल्दी जाते last 15-20 minutes. Words भी प्रीसीजन में हमने देखा है 90 मिनट्स नहीं लास्ट कर रहे, ऑब्वियसली बहुत सारे प्लेयर्स नहीं करते, बट आई जस्ट लाइक शोबोस्लाई कि वो लास्ट के 20 मिनट्स में भी लास्ट सीजन उन्होंने बहुत सारे रिटर्न्स दिए थे, बहुत डेफकॉन्स उनके ऑड आ ही जाते हैं, तो आई जस्ट लाइक शोबोस्लाई एज अ पिक. 7 million, आई डोंट थिंक देयर इज अ बेटर पिक देयर एट फॉर दैट प्राइस पॉइंट. ब्रूनो है, भाटिया साहब की टीम में ब्रूनो नहीं था. मैं अभी कॉन्टेम्पलेट कर रहा हूँ 55-45 ऑन कीपिंग ब्रूनो. बहुत क्लोज हूं मैं टू रिमूव हिम, बट आई जस्ट फील लाइक इट्स बेटर टू स्टार्ट with him and then let's say transfer him out in game week 3 अगर if it doesn't work out, rather than अभी से मैं let's say ब्रूनो और लफी या ब्रूनो डूसबरी ऑल की जगह सेमेन्यो एम्बोमो sort of combination के लिए जाऊं. Enzo Luffy is a pick which I'm not sure of. That can be any 6 million. इसमें मेरे पास 0.5 million और है in the draft, so I can obviously upgrade him to let's say Dango Utara, Kevin Shade जो 6 million है. I like Kevin Shade as an option. I'm not sure मैं उस 6 million spot में किसके लिए जाऊंगा, but for now it's Luffy because he's on penalties. I like him as a player. Last season, one thing Enzo Luffy के साथ बहुत अच्छा is last season, even when he was not getting attacking returns, he was getting 3 bonus. Again a player जो काफी bonus देता है, तो that's why I have him for the first 3 game weeks. Front line बहुत simple है, Haaland, Joao Pedro, Calvert-Lewin. If I do drop Bruno Fernandes, then Calvert-Lewin will be 100% with Thiago. But it depends on if I sell Bruno or not. Otherwise, bench is bare bones. Don't want to spend a lot of money on the bench. Game week 2 bench boost. Whatever they get to me, I'll be happy with it. 0.5 in the bank. Might just roll with 0.5 in the bank for game week 1, or can upgrade Enzo Luffy to a 6.5 or someone else. Yeah.
One thing I like about both of your bench boost is 1 and 2 कि आप लोगों ने उतना ही रिस्पेक्ट दिया bench boost को जितना डिजर्व करता है.
Yeah.
Which is nothing.
मैंने फिर भी थोड़ा ज्यादा दिया था मनन से, but
पैसे स्पेंड करने का फायदा नहीं है.
I have 4 million. I have 2 million defenders.
So Manan has spent exactly $500,000 on his bench boost. $500,000 on the keeper. That's
aren't
it.
you Manan tempted by spending that 0.5, upgrading like a Slater to like a 5 million?
I don't see a lot of 5 million options जो मुझे उतना वैल्यू देंगे या उतना मुझे पॉइंट्स देंगे भी. रक्षित स्लेटर इज आल्सो समवन रक्षित जो डेफकॉन्स दे सकता है obviously, and playing for a
Who do Hull play in game week 2?
Who do Hull? That's a very good question.
Coventry.
Yeah, obviously Coventry. Yeah, they're playing each other.
So you have like a couple of Coventry defenders against a Hull midfielder.
Yeah.
तो आप optimize करो अपना bench boost, like, or only relying on defcons.
Bench boost is not a chip worth thinking about.
वैसे कह रहा हूँ, I'm just saying.
I have thought about spending that 0.5 on the second Coventry defender, which is Van Eyck, to upgrade him, let's say, to a 4.5 million defender, which also gives me an option of the bench if needed. आगे जाके. That is what I have 100% thought of. But that's the most I'm ready to go. I have decided I'm going to go with Slater because I don't see value in investing that 0.5 to get to a 5 million even. If Gomez available hai, then I might think about him because thoda sa wo attacking option de dete and Brighton ke other wingers are injured. But otherwise, I just feel like it's not worth. And when I week to 4.5, let's say Rodon, right? I think I like that option. When I week to Rodon, at least I'm not going all in on Coventry, but I like going all in on Coventry. That's the best part about bench boost too. Like just go all in, see if it works out. It works out. It doesn't, it's fine. You're not spending a lot of money.
I have a couple of questions. Firstly, are you sure O'Reilly starts in game week 1?
It's obviously press conference matter karegi if we get any inclination or not. But I like him as an option कि इतना उनका high upside है कि I think even if I'm ready to take that risk. Obviously, it's not ideal. Obviously, if we get news कि O'Reilly का कुछ चल रहा है, कुछ if he's struggling with anything, I don't know हमें मिलेगी भी नहीं मिलेगी. But I wanna go for O'Reilly. I think I like him as an option enough to take that risk.
I'm not doubting O'Reilly caliber, and
Yeah.
he's going to be like a lock in
Yeah.
my team at some point, and he's going to have a great season. It is just that timing of
Yeah.
getting a player is also important. So like
Yes,
you
I
have
agree.
Ait Nouri who had a good preseason. Guardiola can play in that position. Minutes का पता नहीं हमें, right? क्या कैसे operate करेंगे वो भी नहीं पता हमें, right? And there's a lot of money to spend on
I
him,
agree.
right? 6.5. So it
6.5
can work out
million.
obviously. If he starts Bournemouth bangs, हमें पता है he can do really well. Like हमें पता है कि वो अपने लेफ्ट बैक को इन्वर्ट भी कराता है, जैसे उसने कुकुरेला के साथ कराया था, तो he could be absolutely fantastic. But वही है कि पता नहीं. That's the only
Timing.
thing.
Yeah,
Secondly,
I agree.
Secondly, are you like on a early wild card? या फिर आपने कुछ फिक्स किया हुआ या फिर
With the
how
team,
it goes there?
if I'm not spending a lot on the bench, I don't need to. Obviously, I'm open to wildcarding in 4 again, as I've said a lot of times. I'm open to wildcarding in game week 4 because I feel like we'll have at least more information जो हमारे पास अभी नहीं है, and plus I wanna attack more. I don't think Haaland, Bruno मैं दोनों होंगे मेरे पास कम गेम वीक 4, तो मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि आई कैन स्प्रेड द मनी बेटर विथ इंफॉर्मेशन. But I'm open to wildcarding in game week 4. But the draft right now, जो है ये, I don't need to, because all the picks, if you see, are player except O'Reilly and Calafiori, क्योंकि Calafiori का भी मुझे नहीं पता है. All the picks are players जो अपनी टीम के लिए स्टार्ट करते हैं, 90 मिनट्स खेलते हैं, मोस्टली आर ऑन पेनल्टीज. तो ऐसा भी नहीं है यार कि रिस्क है मुझे कि कोई मेरे प्लेयर स्टार्ट नहीं करे, बिकॉज आई डोंट हैव अ गुड बेंच. So I'm open to it. I'm open to wildcarding game week 4 if it doesn't work out. Yeah.
What is up?
Manan, what's the reason for bench boost 2 over bench boost 1? Is it just to target that Coventry Hull fixture, or is there something else?
Just that. मुझे game week 1 में भी I personally don't like the fixture. जैसे there are 4 million में obviously there's Leif Davies, O'Shea, right? Similar ही है Coventry भी. Hull as a team, मैं थोड़ा मतलब अगेन कोवेंट्री भी बहुत अच्छी टीम नहीं है, दोनों प्रमोटेड साइड्स है, बट इट्स जस्ट आई एम मेकिंग माय बेट ऑन कोवेंट्री डिफेंस ऑन दैट फिक्सचर, एंड जस्ट थोड़ा सा डिफरेंशियल भी है. आई लाइक टॉटनम का गेम वीक 2 फिक्सचर मोर फॉर किंस्की और वर्ब्रुगन जो भी खेलेगा. वर्ब्रुगन अगेंस्ट चेल्सी कैन गिव यू सेव पॉइंट्स.
So Worbruggen will be on your bench. So my next question was, if you're sure of a bench boost 2, why don't you get someone like a Petrovic or even a Rashworth, triple up on Coventry defense if you're attacking it?
Yeah, I can do that. मैंने सोचा है उसके बारे में, but I just feel like as a combination भी अगर आप as a rotation देखो, rotations never work on goalkeeper in FPL.
Yeah,
but as a rotation, as a rotation आप देखो तो they rotate really well, Verbruggen and Kinski, and hence let's say if I'm not wildcarding early, I think they give you good fixtures overall till game week 6 or 7. But I think I'll think about it more. मैंने उतना उसके बारे में सोचा नहीं. It's a good strategy to just remove Verbruggen altogether and get a player, goalkeeper who has better clean sheet odds in game week 2.
And one more thing is, you have literally no bench for your defenders, right? If Calafiori gets injured or rotated, you're forced to play him, or it's a transfer out, because I don't think you're going to play your Coventry defenders in any other fixture other than your game week 2 bench boost.
Yeah,
maybe game week 4 or something, but it's still not ideal. So your bench is a bit thin. Even your fifth mid, if you have the money, I think it's worth spending $500,000 more, getting someone like Gomez or even someone else who plays and has a chance of an attacking return over Slater. कि अगर आपका front seven में कोई injured है या suspended है, at least you have the option and you immediately don't have to spend a transfer.
I agree कि bench बहुत ज़्यादा bare bones है, and again बहुत information है नहीं हमारे पास at the start of the season. But I'm more inclined to spend that 0.5 on Van Eyck to a, let's say, Rodon than a Slater to a Gomez personally. मुझे ऐसा लगता है that extra defender spot, Rodon is playable. I think Leeds are a good defense.
Yeah, Rodon is a good pick.
They are playable in against any opposition if you want to. Again, अगर आपका let's say player injured हो जाता है and you don't want to spend the transfer there. So that I am considering more Van Eyck to Joe Rodon. But उसके अलावा I personally think I'm settled with respect to Enzo Laffy, Dewsbury. I like Enzo Laffy as a pick. I don't know why.
I like him as well. I had him a lot of my drafts. I've gone off him because I think he's like a transfer in game week 3 or 4.
In 4, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
Good fixtures to start on penalties. He could give you like 2 hauls in the first 2 weeks if it clicks. but then potentially a transfer out after that.
Yeah.
And
That's
are you
the
like
issue.
locked in on game week 2 bench boost,
Yeah,
irrespective
100%.
of the personal
100%. Irrespective of whatever
game week 2
happens.
bench boost is
Yeah,
locked in?
if obviously game week 1, when Avik or Thomas doesn't start, that's the best thing about game week 2 bench boost and not spending a lot of money on it is I can do it if everything works out well in game week 1, let's say with respect to everyone starting, or I can just not plan to do it. That's also a good thing because at least I'm not spending a lot of money in that spot कि मुझे करना ही करना है. So I just like that factor that it's open, and if everything works out, I can easily win. Most likely I will, obviously, but yeah.
What happens
और
if one
अगर
of the players एक injured होता है? Would you spend a transfer and do the bench boost, or would you keep
No, I
it when you
won't.
wild?
I'll keep it. I don't think if अब गेम वीक 1 में मेरा कोई एक प्लेयर इंजर्ड हो जाएगा तो फिर वैसे सीजन की
Like
दशा
हो
पहले ही
सकता है
बता
like
पड़ जाएगी.
game week 2 bench boost
हो
का वो
सकता
risk है कि हो सकता है.
हाँ,
Yeah.
ऑब्वियसली हो सकता है बट दैट्स द सेम विद गेम वीक 1. अगर आपको पता ही नहीं होगा आप
Yeah,
ऐसे ही 14 प्लेयर्स के साथ खेल रहे हो, सो I'd rather not play bench boost. इतना अच्छा चिप ही नहीं है कि it warrants a transfer and changing a player on your bench. So I'll just, that's the best
Fair.
part about bench boost. As I said, I can wing it if कोई injury या suspension होता है तो in game week 1.
Last question. If you, let's say, decide not to go for O'Reilly, so which defender will you downgrade him to?
That's a good question. I still like Guardiola. I still like to. मुझे ऐसा लगता है I still want to spend 5.5 million. I want my 3 defenders to play every match, right? Because मेरे पास bench पे दोनों नहीं है. I don't wanna. I can still go
Does
for
Guardiola
Moarama
play
with.
every match?
I'm not sure
Again,
Guardiola
that's
is the best option if you want to go that route.
exactly. So I don't
Yeah.
know. It probably. So what I meant was 5.5 million or 6 million. I'm ready to spend in that spot. Maybe Tarkovsky. Actually, maybe
He's
Tarkovsky.
6,
I
yeah.
still like him as an option. He's 6 million,
It's a great
and I
option.
can spend. I can spend that 0.5 extra.
I
more,
think he's a better
somewhere.
option than O'Reilly to start.
He's a better option than all your
Maybe-
defenders.
Yeah, he
And
still
all wild
might be
defenders.
actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
He still might be. But again, that's the best thing. Ki if I'm not confident of O'Reilly, it just gives me more money to spend on, let's say, a bench or an Enzo Lafi. So that's what I like.
Okay. Shall we move on?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. This is my team. Pretty similar to Bhatia Saab's team in terms of the structure.
Not a
I have
good
also
sign.
gone for a Isak, Haaland and Joao Pedro. I'm not on a bench boost strategy. तो मैं देख अगेन मेरे लिए भी ये चिप इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं है. आई टोटली अंडरस्टैंड आप दोनों का डिसीजन. मैं तो अग्री करूँगा कि गेम वीक 1 में यूज़ करके ख़त्म कर रहे हो. इट इज़ जस्ट दैट कि मैंने इसलिए नहीं कर रहा बिकॉज मेरे को पता नहीं है कि ये प्लेयर्स अच्छे हैं या नहीं है. मेरे को पता नहीं है कि ये टीम्स अच्छी हैं या नहीं है. आई अंडरस्टैंड कि आप लोग को 8 से 10 पॉइंट में बहुत खुश हो गया. एंड आई थिंक अगर आप ये रैंडम बेंच की बात करो, अगर एक प्लेइंग कीपर होगा तो ये भी 8 से 10 पॉइंट दे सकती है. बट अगेन मेरे लिए बेंच बूस्ट ऐसा चिप है, स्पेशली गिवन द डेफकॉन्स एंड हाउ द गेम हैज चेंज लास्ट सीजन, कि एट एनी पॉइंट इन द फर्स्ट हाफ ऑफ द सीजन जब मुझे लगेगा हाँ यार बेंच थोड़ी ठीक लग रही है तो बेंच बूस्ट कर दूंगा. अगर मेरे को लगता है कि हाँ मेरे पास प्लेइंग प्लेयर होंगे, मोस्ट लाइकली आफ्टर द वाइल्ड कार्ड होगा बिकॉज आई हैव डुब्रावका, राइट. सो ये मेरा करंट वो है. But not on a bench boost right now, not on a free hit, not on early wild card as of now. Wild card तो obviously if team totally fucks up तो वो करना ही पड़ेगा. तो I am keeping things very open because मेरे लिए fixtures is the biggest reason, and fixtures मेरे को पता ही नहीं है. I am always a fixtures guy, but I don't know कि कौन सा fixture अच्छा है नहीं है. Genuinely मेरे को बहुत सारी teams का idea नहीं है कि क्या होगा, right? तो थोड़ा assets पे ज़्यादा भरोसा कर रहा हूँ. I am also going for a heavy front line. Isak, Haaland and Joao Pedro. Haaland, Joao Pedro are locked totally. Haaland is the captain. Isak पे जैसे भाटिया साहब ने बोला कि मेरे को लगता है कि he's gonna be on penalties. मेरे को लगता है कि लिवरपूल, अगेन यू हैव टू अज्यूम अ लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स, आपके गट कॉल पे है. मेरे को लगता है कि दे विल मेक अ स्टार्ट टू द सीजन वेयर दे माइट नॉट विन एवरी मैच बट दे विल स्कोर गोल्स, राइट. इसलिए आई हैव गॉन फॉर डबल अप. आई एम वेरी हाई ऑन फ्लोरियन वर्ड्स, तो मैं बहुत हाई ऑन वर्ड्स. मेरे को लगता है कि इट टुक हिम लाइक अ सीजन टू सेटल, but I think he's going to have a great season, and especially the role he's playing, मुझे लगता है he's going to have a great season. I think he's going to be on bonus. I think he's going to score goals also, not just provide assists. तो मुझे लगता है he's मेरे लिए definitely worth the extra 0.5 over Szoboszlai. मैं तो बोलूँगा मनन को अगर extra 0.5 spend करना है, that is the position जो मैं मनन को बोलूँगा spend करें. Szoboszlai to words probably, but Szoboszlai is a decent pick. मेरे को problem नहीं है, as he mentioned defcon देगा all that. ईसैक और वर्ड्स का जो कॉम्बिनेशन हमने देखा है एंड पोटेंशियल कॉम्बिनेशन हो सकता है, दैट इज समथिंग जो मुझे एक्साइट करता है थोड़ा. तो At some point I do feel Liverpool, especially with midweek fixtures, Champions League, वहाँ पे मुझे ईराओला में थोड़ा डाउट होगा given his Bournemouth history and the style of play. But starting में मुझे लगता है लिवरपूल को आप थोड़ा सा अटैक वाइज टारगेट कर सकते हो. Still I'm not like 100% locked in on Isak. मैं नहीं हूँ. If I downgrade, it will be most likely on Thiago. मेरे लिए भी fourth option will be Thiago. I'm not most likely not going to go for a 6 million player. 6 million जाता तो I think Calvert-Lewin is the one probably who I'll go for, and he's a decent pick. Semenyo is there in my team. जैसे भाटिया साहब ने बोला कि I want to start the season with him. Wide हो, central हो, I don't care. I'm looking at him last season, looking at him pre-season, looking at how much of an adjustment he made Bournemouth to City, which was superb. He never stopped scoring. He punished us so much last season. Semenyo, every fucking week he used to score. और हमारे पास नहीं था टीम में. तो जब तक मुझे कोई ऐसा इंडिकेशन नहीं मिलता है कि he has completely gone out of form, I'm going to keep him. And fixtures, मेरे हिसाब से City के first 5 are like the best fixtures overall in the game. And मेरे लिए he's like a fantastic option personally. Again 100% lock नहीं है, but let's say अगर आप Semenyo Mbeumo बोलो तो मैं Semenyo prefer करूँगा extra 0.5 currently, right? I'm not looking at only first 2, तो I'm looking at like a broader window, इसलिए मैंने Semenyo लिया है overall. Dewsbury Hall मेरे लिए again आप दोनों के पास भी है, so you know everything about him. बहुत ज़्यादा बोलने की ज़रूरत है. I absolutely love the player. He might be one of the best value picks in the game. Last season he was 5. I think he's still underpriced.
Yeah, he was 5.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. He's still underpriced, man. मेरे हिसाब से तो. He's on corners, he's on free kicks, DEFCON monster, he gets into good goal scoring position. अगर आपके पास let's say NDI है आपकी टीम में, मेरे पास पूरे सीजन सेकंड हाफ से NDI था. Every match I used to wish कि मेरे पास Dewsbury Hall हो. Because मुझे दिख रहा था कि NDI is so wide and मुझे पता है Dewsbury Hall central positions में होगा. The only thing जो NDI की better है इसकी वो penalties पे. That's it मेरे हिसाब से. Then there's a 5.5 midfield slot. I understand Sangare and Gross. कल ही मैंने काइसेडो अपनी टीम में डाला है एंड ये चेंज हो सकता है, बिल्कुल डेफिनेटली हो सकता है. बट आई डू रिमेंबर कि फर्स्ट हाफ ऑफ लास्ट सीजन में काइसेडो वाज एब्सोल्युटली फ्लाइंग. DEFCONs, again, I will back him to get like 1 in 2 matches because he's that sort of player. And that's all I need from him at a 5.5 price. And if you look at the top 5.5 price पे last season के midfielders, he's in the top 6-7. And वो थोड़ा सा fade out हो गया था, that's why in the end. But मुझे लगता है कि odd return तो उसका आ ही सकता है. I'm not banking on it. All I want from is like 4 points. राइट, और वो मोर ऑफन देन नॉट आपको दे सकता है वो. एंड एक चीज मुझे पता है कि अलोंजो के सिस्टम में कि ही इज गोना प्ले एवरी मैच, ही इज गोना प्ले 90 मिनट्स ऑफ एवरी मैच, ही इज वन ऑफ द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट प्लेयर्स इन देयर टीम. सो आई एम गोना गो फॉर हिम. इट्स अ शॉर्ट टर्म थिंग. अगर कोई ऑप्शन इमर्ज होता है, आई विल लुक टू कीप लाइक अ 0.5 इन द बैंक. की लेट से कोई 6 मिलियन ऑप्शन इमर्ज हो रहा है, लेट से Zolis फॉर एग्जाम्पल, तो मैं ये पोजीशन अपग्रेड भी कर सकता हूँ. करंटली आई डू नॉट हैव दैट 0.5. Develop one thing which no Bruno enables me is to get Gabriel. Right, Gabriel, nothing has changed except his price. I was comparing him to let's say 8 million players in midfield. Or if I had to guess, I will pick Gabriel over all of them. Still, nothing has changed as far as goal threat is concerned. His DEFCON potential is concerned. Even against City, जहाँ पे they had the ball and whatever, he still was on 8, I think, DEFCONs in the end. तो मेरे हिसाब से is the most likely defender to get DEFCONs इस Arsenal team में, especially if they manage games in the end. गोल थ्रेट का पता है, बोनस का पता है, वी नो गेब्रियल के बारे में. सो अगेन मतलब लोगों के पास टेम्पलेट और कम्युनिटी में नहीं है, बट लुक एट हिज ओवरऑल ओनरशिप, इट्स स्टिल वेरी हाई. बहुत हाई. आई थिंक ही माइट बी लाइक द थर्ड और फोर्थ highest owned player in the game. So he's a massive threat to ranks also.
Highest owned defender, by the way. Highest owned defender.
Yeah. He's just because he's 8 does not make him like a bad option, right? Mosquera, I'm not gonna go for Calafiori, pretty sure. अगर मेरे को let's say drop भी करना है, I'll go White rather than Calafiori. Maguire मैंने लिया 5 million प्राइस पे. Not very sure, uncomfortable सी फीलिंग है, बट मेरे को I don't know, मेरे को लगता है एक क्लीन शीट आ सकती है एंड फर्स्ट 2 में. एंड आई थिंक इज अ फॉर्मर हल प्लेयर.
लेस्टर
मैगवायर हल टू लेस्टर गया था. He used to play for Hull and then went to Leicester, I think.
Not
so
sure.
He's playing against a proper club.
I know Robertson
as far
played
as
for
I
Hull.
know. हाँ.
Yeah, Robertson did, yeah.
Robertson का मैगवायर का लग पता नहीं.
चलो अभी चेक कर लेते हैं.
बड़े साहब जब तक वो चेक कर रहे हैं, just ask you question. आपके पास भी वो nice. आपके पास भी वो 5 million में spot था and you went for Moramovic. How do you like Maguire as 5 million option? And obviously you are the United expert.
Yeah, he's not a bad pick, but I think he's not as good at DEFCON pick like a Moharovic. I'm hoping Moharovic is a good DEFCON pick. I don't know. I don't think Maguire is like he'll average 7-8 DEFCON, so एक game में DEFCON देगा like in the first two. But I'm just not comfortable with United's clean sheet prospects playing a promoted team at home. First game of the season, they will be up for it, right? They've just got promoted to the Premier League, so something to play for them as well. So I'm not confident on a clean sheet, but Maguire has that goal threat with Casemiro not there as well. So Bruno's deliveries are targeted towards Maguire. So goal threat अच्छा है, clean sheet chances है decent. So he's a very solid pick. Only thing is after 2 or 3 weeks, I think United fixtures aren't the best. So probably a transfer out or just bench him for Rodon or something. But a solid pick.
Yeah, I think he's a decent price, 5 million मेरे को लगता है. So
Yeah.
Playing against a former club at a stadium he's played in, plus second fixture is also decent. So just gonna go for. If I remove him, it will most likely be for Nico Williams because
That's
I
what
already
I was
have
about to
Rodon in my
ask.
team.
I was about to ask.
होगा तो Nico Williams ही होगा मेरी टीम में, but मैं Forest के बारे में श्योर नहीं हूँ initially. I know Glasner आया. I think it might take him some time.
But उनके fixtures भी
I know he's got
game week 2 and 4.
It's not good.
Yeah, the fixtures are also a bit mixed. Fixtures are mixed. Home games are decent, but
Exactly. देखते हैं. Swap भी हो सकता है अगर एक चल गया तो. Rodon I'm confident in because मेरे को लगता है is one of the best 4.5 options in the game.
He's the best 4.5.
Because you have Murhamovic, इसलिए आप Rodon नहीं गए for your 4.5 and you went for like a Mykolenko. But even a double up Leeds is not bad मेरे हिसाब से.
Yeah.
Defense में ना.
So I've had Rodon all preseason in my team. I switched yesterday to Moharovic for a 5 million. I had Van Hecke for the longest time and Rodon for 4.5. I've just switched that around. Just for DEFCONs, I might still do that. I think Rodon is the best 4.5 defender in the game at this point. Jitna मेरे पास information है. So I could double up. Just that the game week 1 fixture bench boost करने के लिए Mykolenko है. I think Forest score and Leeds may not keep a clean sheet. But then going forward, Leeds के fixtures काफी अच्छे like for the midterm.
Yeah. The thing with Rodon is कि I am comfortable playing him in most matches, especially start में. तो मेरे को problem नहीं. Even against like in tough matches he can give DEFCON. मुझे पता है. Goal threat भी है. वरन के पास था last season, उसको पता है.
Yeah, he gave me a lot of goals. Like I think I owned and started him for every goal he scored last season. So
yeah, I have Diop, McAteer, Dubravka. McAteer, do you think Manan Slater is better or
Slater
what?
is better. Yeah, I am not sure.
Slater will start for sure. Slater is on some corners.
Yeah, he's on corners and he gets DEFCON. I think he gets, let's say, he'll get DEFCON in odd, like 1 out of 3-4 matches. So,
जो भी है, 15th pick, so third on the bench. So ये है currently मेरी team. Spots I'm not sure about right now are Semenyo, Isak, Caicedo, and to an extent Maguire मैं बोलूँगा. Kinski versus Verbruggen है मेरे लिए तो I'm going Kinski because एक feel है मुझे कि Spurs because उनके पास attacker नहीं है, मुझे लगता है it'll take some time to sort out their attack. Plus they finished last season decently defensively. मुझे लगता है कि they may carry it on थोड़ा. And I know De Zerbi is more of an attacking manager. But मुझे लगता है कि वो लास्ट सीजन का थोड़ा आई नो दे वर लाइक फाइटिंग टू सर्वाइव इन द लीग एंड ऑल बट मुझे लगता है कि दिल सरप्राइज अ फ्यू पीपल एज फार एज डिफेंस इज कंसर्न स्पेशली विद द न्यू साइनिंग्स आल्सो सेंट्रल डिफेंस में सेंट्रल मिडफील्ड में एक्सेट्रा सो दे माइट स्नीक अ फ्यू लो स्कोरिंग विंस इन द बिगिनिंग ऑफ द सीजन इसलिए आई एम गोइंग किंस्की ओवर वर्ब्रुगन सो ये है करंटली
Rakshit, one question. You mentioned you're not sure on. You named a couple of players, but Semenyo, what's the thinking? Why are you not sure on Semenyo?
Because it's a lot of money, and there are a lot of options around that price. There's Mbuemo. I don't have any United attack.
Yeah,
right. So there is Mbuemo. I can get Soboslai. I can go Morgan Rogers. Right. I can go Foden at a 1.5 cheap saving. So it's a lot of investment in a player. अगर हम वैल्यू की बात करें ना लुक एट वैल्यू मुझे लगता है कि फॉर एग्जांपल समवन लाइक ड्यूसबरी हॉल वर्ड्स इवन जाओ पेड्रो दे ऑल लाइक ग्रेट वैल्यू बट आई एम नॉट कन्विंस्ड कि सेमेन्यो इज आई स्टिल फील इज गुड वैल्यू बट आई एम नॉट श्योर इफ इज ग्रेट वैल्यू कैन ही रिपीट लास्ट सीजन आई एम नॉट श्योर कैन ही स्टार्ट वेल दो उस पर मैं बैंक कर रहा हूँ
And what is your alternate if you don't go for Semenyo? Like what sort of moves do you think and money that you'll get from downgrading him?
Probably go Mbeumo.
Okay. So you
That's
save
something I can do.
a
Most
million,
likely not
like
gonna go the
$500,000.
Rodgers route
Yeah,
or
triple
Szoboszlai or
Chelsea.
Konya
So I
side.
don't think I see you going
नहीं वो
with
तो Caicedo
Silva.
हट जाएगा, वो इशू नहीं है.
Okay.
आपका फेवरेट संगारे आ जाएगा टीम में और someone
Woo!
Pascal Gross. Yeah. But I can go, let's say, a Semenyo to Mbeumo, and anyways like keep the 0.5 also. वो
Yeah.
थोड़ा closer to the होगा. Isak पे I'm little more sure. Yeah.
Any temptation to use the 0.5 on Maguire and get White and triple Arsenal defense?
नहीं. Last season I went triple Arsenal and we bought 30.
Oh my god.
मेरे को डर है कि ये like an option emerges, especially Zolis. मैंने बहुत teams में देखा था, रेट में ड्राफ्ट कर रहे थे. Let's say if he starts the season with a bang, right? तो मनन के पास 6 million player हैं, वो straight swap कर सकता है. भाटी साहब आपके पास ओडेगार्ड है, you can do like an Odegaard to Zolis or someone. I do not want to sell these players, Words and Dewsbury Haaland. So I might need that 0.5 to do, let's say, Caicedo to 6 million.
No, but Zolis is 6.5 actually. Just
6.5 है वो.
Yeah.
Damn.
Him and Odegaard
Same
are the
price. Same
देखते
price
हैं.
Odegaard. Yeah.
Zolis is the player जो मुझे डर है in terms of the, you know, वो जो पागल प्राइस टाइज नहीं होता एक बंदे का over like 2 weeks,
Yeah.
0.5, 0.6
I'll
बढ़
tell you
जाता है.
my
मुझे उसका डर
issue
है.
with my only issue with Zolis, I don't doubt I'm not doubting him कि he's a bad pick or anything. My only doubt is कि I have a feeling they'll go for another left winger because they're trying to force Martinelli out. I don't know who that will be. I don't know कितना टाइम लगेगा आके इंटीग्रेट करने में, मुझे वो सब नहीं पता. It's just I have a feeling, जैसे I was looking at कि obviously बहुत सारे rumors आते हैं. There's NDI as well, which they have considered as an option, right? So मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि it might be मतलब come game week 3 he might be sharing minutes with someone or ऐसा सा कुछ था. That's my only issue with them कि they are actively trying to find a left winger.
वो तो मतलब अगर आप आर्सेनल के कितने प्लेयर्स मिनट्स नहीं शेयर करते हैं, यू लुक एट एवरी प्लेयर. मैं तो बोलूंगा एक्सेप्ट द 2 सेंटर बैक्स एंड टू एन एक्सटेंट वाइट, राया, दैट्स इट. Even Odegaard, you look at the team right now, Odegaard is playing with Bruno Guimaraes, for example. But Rice comes into the team. Rice plays with Bruno Guimaraes, then Odegaard goes out, Eze comes in. Havertz can play with Gyökeres also. You have like multiple wingers, Saka, Madueke, Zolis. वो तो वैसे भी है. It is just that कि is he offering value at that price which he currently is. That's why बहुत सारी teams में है. तो उस टाइप का बैंडवैगन मतलब आ सकता है. तो आपको हॉप करना है तो हॉप कर सकते हो.
Another thing is, are you comfortable, let's say obviously 5.5 million, are you comfortable playing Caicedo in every game if you want to? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. He'll get you defcons every other match, so
Caicedo I know as a pick, मुझे पता है कैसा है. So अगर मेरे को रोडॉन भी खिलाना है, let's say 4 at the back, वो भी खिला सकता हूँ in some matches. Game week 2 में क्या है लीड्स का? Brentford at home, I think. Yeah. I can easily bench Caicedo उसमें.
Rodon is playable literally every first 5-6 games.
First 5 games he's playable in every game.
Even in the first match I can play Rodon in place of Caicedo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you
easily
can.
आ सकता है. Yeah. तो ये है currently.
Solid team, not much.
Chopra sir always solid team.
The big gamble is obviously no Bruno, and again,
how close are you, or how sure are you on no Bruno?
I'm very sure. I'm very sure because if I have Bruno, personally, मैं Gabriel, Isak, Semenyo तीनों नहीं ला पाऊंगा given how I'm setting up. Maybe 2 of the 3 तो मेरी टीम में नहीं होंगे. He is very expensive. So I definitely want to have Gabriel in my team. That's for sure. उसके बारे में बहुत sure हूँ. Because I am assuming कि मैंने ऐसी टीम पिक करी है जनरली कि मैं थोड़ा लॉन्ग टर्म देख रहा हूँ as compared to, let's say, बहुत short term looking at the fixtures. Because for me fixtures don't make sense right now at all. So I'm going for some reliable assets right now.
So I think one advantage that you have with not going Bruno is also because just मेरे पास है, right? I'm not planning to captain him. So एक वो भी चीज हो जाती है कि you are not thinking of captaining him, तो फिर आप उसको overall हटा सकते हो. Obviously he can still hurt you, but let's say for example game week 2, right? City have Palace away, and which Haaland is a proper captaincy option there, right? Instead of, let's say, a Bruno against Ipswich at home. Obviously, it can be better. Obviously, game week 1 पे depend करेगा how both teams look. But that's just with going Bruno, but yeah, you have an option. Let's say if City it doesn't sit well with City, then maybe you can go Bruno captain in game week 2. But that's इतना फर्क नहीं पड़ता है.
Yeah, even if Haaland blanks, most people are going to captain him in game week 2.
Captain Haaland, yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Yep.
These are our initial teams. We may do like another video before the deadline, and we'll definitely do like a deadline stream.
Yeah, we will.
1.5 घंटे का बढ़िया करेंगे. So वहाँ पे हम फाइनल ड्राफ्ट्स वगैरह रिवील कर सकते हैं. भाटिया साहब से भी हम कोर्स कर लेंगे उनका फाइनल ड्राफ्ट, no matter what time zone he is.
उसके लिए मेरा पेट्रियन ज्वाइन करना पड़ेगा, आपको फाइनल टीम नहीं देगा.
भाटिया साहब का पेट्रियन का लिंक हम डाल देंगे वीडियो की डिस्क्रिप्शन में.
Did you say Patreon or did you say OnlyFans? Sorry.
भाटिया साहब आपकी
That's yours.
भाटिया साहब एक बार लोगों को बताना आपकी टॉप 2 FPL रैंक्स क्या है?
अरे 10-50 साल पहले आई थिंक टॉप
बताओ तो.
टॉप 1 के 2 बार.
1 के आया था 2 बार. तेज बोलना जरा. 1 के आया था 2 बार.
50 साल पहले, वो भी बोल रहा हूँ.
This is the kind of caliber and quality we are dealing with, Manan.
Yeah, I think that's why, again, as I said, we have rank 1. We started it. We have rank 1 right now. He doesn't, because he'll come rank 1 in middle and at the end of the season. And
absolutely,
yeah.
जिस तरह से recent form है, I'll take a 100K finish right now.
If there's a guy जो top 1 के finish कर सकता है, वो definitely भाटिया साहब है. इस पे तो कोई doubt नहीं है.
100%, 100 maybe.
Yeah.
Just a quality manager.
Lastly, before we sign off, FPL गपशप का टेलीग्राम चैनल आप ज्वाइन करिएगा, इंस्टाग्राम चैनल आप फॉलो करिएगा, लाइक करेगा वीडियो, सब्सक्राइब करेगा, एंड भाटिया साहब का पेट्रियन एंड मनन का ओनली फैंस भी ज्वाइन कर लेना.
Yeah, please do.
सारे लिंक्स आपको मिल जाएंगे वीडियो के डिस्क्रिप्शन में एंड पिन कमेंट एज वेल. And thank you, Bhatia Saab. I'm not sure we'll see you before game week 1. So wishing you all the best and wishing you all the best as well.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys. All the best.